The man just touched a screw on the vehicle and instantly thought of an escape plan. He immediately pulled a coin from his shoe and began twisting the screw with it. His teammate beside him instantly understood his intention and turned around to watch the soldiers' movements. When the soldiers turned to check, they immediately lay down in the vehicle pretending to sleep. Once the soldiers turned back around, Jack got up and continued twisting the screw. With their seamless coordination, the screw was quickly removed. Jack then passed the coin to his companion, who also soon removed his screw. They then unlocked their chains and worked together to break open the cargo panel. The soldiers hadn't noticed anything unusual. They were still happily listening to music in the cab. Seeing this, the two immediately began the next phase of their plan. They kicked forcefully at the iron panel of the driver's cabin. The next second, the cargo compartment actually slid out. Through their combined efforts, the compartment quickly slid out a considerable distance. But when they saw the ground behind them, both men felt terrified. However, they had no time to hesitate now. Jack directly kicked the compartment off. After hitting the ground, it slid over 100 meters before stopping. Although they'd successfully escaped the soldiers, the handcuffs were another problem. In this desolate desert, they had no tools to unlock them. With no choice, they could only drag the compartment along, but the heavy compartment quickly exhausted their strength. On an uphill slope, his companion collapsed from thirst, causing Jack to fall into the compartment as well. The out-of-control compartment quickly slid downward and tipped over on its side the next second. Fortunately, they weren't seriously hurt. When his companion looked up, he was suddenly thrilled to discover aircraft wreckage ahead. Hope instantly ignited in them both. They immediately dragged the heavy compartment over. Looking at the scattered parts on the ground, a bold idea suddenly struck them. They assembled all the parts together. With the wind's help, this scrapped aircraft actually started moving. They just needed to control the direction to escape the desert. However, just as they reunited with the woman, the soldiers who'd caught on immediately pursued them in a helicopter. At this critical moment, the three immediately hid inside an abandoned fortress. Jack suddenly noticed a cannon there. They immediately pushed it to the entrance and loaded a shell into it. When the helicopter approached, Jack immediately pulled the trigger. However, the shell didn't fire. Just as the soldier was feeling smug, he discovered the shell rolling toward him with its fuse still burning. By the time the soldier realized what was happening, it was too late. The next second,